Catholic Church says that animals have no soul. There's no soul in the animal. They just they work up. What is that? What do they call that? Like a response. It's a biological response, right? Like a biological response. They have no soul. They're just mindless drones, right? Scruffy Whooper. I think Scruffy would beg to differ. He'd be say like, no, because I don't act like any other dog that I've ever met. Like, he doesn't act like any dog that I've ever met. So I was like, how do they have like, if they didn't have a soul, then they would act different. Or they wouldn't act different. They would act all the same, right? Isn't that right, Scruff? Right. And he would be like, yeah, that's true, right? You're like, if he didn't have soul of his own, he'd be acting just like every other dog that would ever act, right? But he's not like every other dog, right? Look at him. He's evil. Look at the teeth. He's a vampire right now at the moment. But his demeanor changes. You gotta give him a minute. Because he's not a fucking automaton robot motherfucker. He's got his own fucking personality, and right now he's pissed off because I'm talking about him. And that's okay. He's allowed to get mad. He doesn't have to be a fucking good boy all the time. And I don't expect him to be a fucking good boy all the time. And that's bullshit that people want to fucking, like, own an animal and think that every fucking dog should be a good boy all the time. Like, he has his own thing. Like, he's going to do his own thing just like we try to do our own thing. And that's what the government does to us. They're like, oh, you want to be a good boy all the fucking time, don't you? And everybody's like, yeah, I want to be a good time. I want to pay my taxes. And I want to go to work every day. I want to be like, vote. I want to vote Democrat. I'm going to vote Republican. And do it just what everybody tells me to do. Because I'm a good boy. Right, Scuff? Are you a good boy? Yeah, Scruffy was a good boy. Scruffy likes to pay his taxes. You know what? The only taxes that Scruffy pays is love tax. And that's free. Like, he gets to live here free. Yeah, and he can do that too. Yeah, that's Scruffy. You know what? That's Scruffy. And I'm like, oh, shit. Holy fuck. Well, yep. Lock me up. Time to lock him up.